All right. Hello, everybody. John, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to the Nation Network. I know I'd said that we was going to be doing some 2K19 today, but my day got a little banged up, and I forgot that it's a holiday, so I'm a really late start. I ended up getting a power nap that I wasn't supposed to have. I was only supposed to get about 30 minutes, and ended up getting about 3.5 hours, which is going to really screw up my sleep cycle right now, but I wanted to get on and do a little something, so we're here with some more Fire Pro. It seems everybody's enjoying this thing a lot more than I thought they were going to, so I'm enjoying it. If you're enjoying it and I'm enjoying it, we should do it. That's what I told her anyway, but okay. Got that. I'm doing all right, man. Like I said, I slept a little longer than I should have, which is going to make it hard for me to go back to bed here in a little bit, which I'm going to need to do because I got to go to work one more night. 6-day week this week. But I'll have a 4-day week on the backside, so hey. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Just make sure it's not a train. Let's see. Before we get into anything, I probably downloaded some stuff before I went off yesterday that needs to be edited around or moved around, so let's take a look and see. I've also uploaded a bunch of stuff, so you can check that out. I did some referees. We're going to transfer wrestlers, if there's any. Oh, there's some. Why did I think I already moved them? Huh. All right, we got the Macho Man. Yeah, dig it. Got Tatanka. I'm guessing I'll go Randy as a baby face, probably. Blue Blazer. Jake the Snake Roberts, man. Surprised I hadn't already had a Jake Roberts. I couldn't believe that. And that's like one of the few that I've seen up there. I'm going to definitely keep him as a heel. That's a heel. Baby face. Jerry Lynn, baby. The whole effing ref, or the whole reffing show. That's a heel, babyface, different organization. Balls Mahoney and babyface. All right, so let's go over here and go with our faces. Soon I'm going to start breaking this thing down into WWF and all that kind of good stuff. All right, so heel, heel, heel. Pow. Indie. Face. All right, so they're all there. Let's see. Can we... You need who? Elite, who are you referring to? You need coffee? Or is that something? I don't know. I do not recognize that word if it's a person especially. Looks like you dropped the E off of coffee, but I'm guessing that's probably not it. Referee edit. All right. So, again, these... I definitely did. Let me see. Career referee load. I did Dick Worley, who you guys probably all know from back in the 70s. And there was a couple Tommy Youngs that I thought looked nothing like him, so, you know, I did a Tommy Young. So those are both posted if you want to grab them. And then there are the ones that I downloaded that I found. Okay, it is coffee. No, I thought you were talking about a girl. No, my problem isn't waking up. I just woke up. Problem is I wasn't supposed to go to sleep that long because I have to go back to sleep in a little while. I just wanted to get like a 30-minute power napping. I was literally just conking out. What just happened here? Go back. You know, I can just go and do what I was doing earlier when I started nodding off, and that is watch All In again. That's what was putting me to sleep. I'm still trying to get through all of it. So I started watching the our kickoff show. I've never been a Briscoes fan. I don't get it. I don't know why they're... I know they have a following. Nothing about them entertains me. Nothing about them makes me want to watch them. You know, to each his own. Everyone's got their own taste. So, you know, the match was okay. It was all right. And the Battle Royal, well, it's a Battle Royal, so it's not going to ever be a 5-star. I don't know. Yeah, a bunch, again, what I'm curious to know what the budget was on the talent alone. Not that they were all A-listers, but a lot of them were A and B-listers back in the day. And, you know, Billy Gunn isn't the cheapest ticket in town to hire. I mean, he's not DX of 99, but he still commands a price tag. Shane Helms, I don't know what he gets, but I'm guessing it's a few bucks. Bubba Ray, you know, they had some decent names in it. But I'm thinking to myself, that's a lot of money when you're trying to do your first ever event and make it profitable. I'm guessing they wanted it to be profitable. I don't know, man. It's like I thought going with the stage and the pyro and all that kind of stuff, no need for it, man. Paul Heyman proved that. CM Punk, I don't know if they needed him or not, to be honest with you. It wouldn't have done him any good to have him and not wrestle. So for him to come run in and do something or cost somebody a match, that's why you pay money for that. Because Punk right now would be the hot ticket. That would cost some money. They'd have to shell out and dole out some cash. Unless he really, you know what, he's always had a real heart for the indie circuit and all that, so he might have been willing to work. And for a running spot, he might have been willing to do it for nothing. You know, do kind of like a Chris Jericho thing there. He might have done that for free. There was something up on 411 WrestleMania that I didn't get to read. I wish I would have. That explains how, I guess Chris Jericho, I didn't know this, had a concert earlier in the day with Fozzy. And I'm not even sure if it was in the same state. Probably wasn't. Sounds like it was somewhere totally different. Which, talk about a great way to throw people. You know, people that knew Jericho knew Fozzy was playing in a concert somewhere. But they explained everything about how he managed to get back in time to do the run-in bit. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that piece of shit. Fucking Joey Ryan, man. And again, with the money you're throwing around, why would you waste a nickel on that worthless shitbag? So I still have to now get through the last 3 matches because I haven't seen those yet. So starting with Kenny Omega's match, I got to get through that and whatever came afterwards. And then I was just reading that they basically ran out of time on the show because they ran long. So it sounds like the last match ended with 3 seconds left in the broadcast. So that's going to probably be real sudden with no fanfare at the end or something like that, which that's going to be stale and kind of cheesy, but I haven't seen it yet, so I cannot speak on it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Hold on, what's going on? Let me focus for a moment. Edit mode. Referee. Creator ref. Oh, I got you. With creator ref, you cannot bring in one of the other ones. So, well, how do I look at the other referees I have? Just literally by going selection screen? Okay, well, whatever. I was going to show you guys some of the other ones I downloaded, that's all. By the way, in case anyone's interested, there is a way, and I got to remember, let's see, Was it here? Go to missions mode. Well, before you go to missions mode, what you'll do is go to exhibition tab here, or you'll be on exhibition tab. But once you do the thing I'm going to tell you about, then when you go to missions mode, ever so slowly, you will unlock everything. It'll all be completed, and you will unlock the move sets that go with them and things like that. I'm still going to go through them one at a time and, knock them out, I guess, just for fun. It is educational. It also makes you realize why it's more fun to simulate than it is to play the game. So the way you can unlock all that stuff and the moves that go with it, it's always good to see DDP. Great guy. Yeah, I mean, dude, I didn't have to order it. I'd easily could have gotten it the next day on Pirate Bay or one of those. I wanted to give them the money. I wanted them to do well with it. I really thought they were going to do well. I just was so disappointed. That's all I can tell you. All right, so if you want to unlock all that stuff, what you want to do is be on exhibition here. Hold down the left one, the right one, the triangle, and then once you do that, keep them pressed in and press in your right 3 stick. And you'll hear that little noise effect, and all of a sudden everything's been unlocked for you. It's that simple. Then you can still go by and do the missions, and you probably should if you're going to actually play the game. You'll want to go through those tutorials. Some of them are just a real royal pain in the ass. Because the thing about this game, it's not about button mashing game. You'll never play it successfully just by hitting buttons. It's all about the timing and the actual positioning. For me, that part of the game I don't enjoy at all. I have a feeling it's out sometime late September, but don't quote me on that. I feel like I read that somewhere, like the 27th or somewhere in that ballpark of September, maybe the last Tuesday. Usually all this shit drops on Tuesdays, but I can't be 100% sure. All right, we're going to do one last thing, and then we're going to get into some matches. I'm not going to do a whole lot online today. But I'm looking forward to that mode because it looks really like it's going to be cool from everything they've said. All right, I need to see if I have more than one Macho Man. I feel like when I downloaded that one yesterday, which I thought looked really good, I was like, they already have one, but let me see. Even Animal showing up at the pay-per-view, I mean, he just rode out on a bike and waved, but that had to cost a few bucks. Yeah, Billy Gunn, like I said, he ain't free. Ricochet. All right, there's Randy Savage. Yeah, that one's got to go. And since we're here, let's just take a quick look. Still looking for a Stan Lane or even a Dennis Condrey, for that matter, to go with Bobby Eaton. I got Ricky and Robert. We finally got Tully Arn. I got Barry Windham. The Beverly Brothers. I already have the Revival, and I actually like the ones I got. Oh, Iron Man, nicely done. UK, huh? Why are all the Ring logos sideways? I'm going to go ahead and grab those, though. That'd be a good ring to have. Cyber Slam, that's a classic. Chewy the Dog. Oh, check out the old FCW. House Party, that's another one. Massacre. Yeah, Conan. Is that supposed to be Conan? Yeah, I guess so. Guilty as Charged. Good logos. Good logos there. Sandman, Mr. Perfect. Well, I guess they're sideways because the ring angle that you watch at. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. What's up with Mr. Perfect in the all black? I gotta tell you, Sandman looks good. Look at that. They even got that shirt looking pretty accurate. Good job. I've got an old school Sting. Boy, say that 3 times fast. I dare you. But go ahead and upload them and let me know when you do. I'll take a look at them. And I may very well use it. I'm not going to go with Beefcake. At least not that version. If I see a good old version, I might grab that. I'm digging the logos today. Holy cow, these are looking sharp. I should probably grab a few. What am I... WrestlePalooza. I always liked December to Dismember. Well, that was a good name for an ECW event. Brandy Rhodes. I'm sorry, this game ain't gonna make Brandy Rhodes. Lou Albano. What the heck, man? The capper. Barely Legal. We'll grab that one, too. Death Quest. Mark Marrow, yeah. A.K.A. Johnny B. Bad. I definitely need me some of that. I may change the hair up a bit to get him a little bit more of a bad man. Jimmy Del Rey. How does that... I don't know, man. Didn't Jimmy Del Rey got, like, red hair? White shoes. There probably is a guy named... Oh, Gangrel, that looks good. Harry Hicks? I do not know who that is. Vader... Okada. I'll go ahead and grab that. Ludwig Borga. I never liked him. Oh, damn. CM Punk looking pretty good there. But I like the one I got. Dr. Tom Pritchard. Another Dr. Tom Pritchard. Loch Ness. Steve Williams. I don't think I got me a Dr. Death yet. Come on, man. Grab it. You can download as many characters as you want, basically, unless you fill up your hard drive, which good luck with that. It's not based on the game, it's based on your console. Lars McCabe. I feel like I must have an Eddie Guerrero, but then I don't remember downloading one, so... I will grab that one just to be on the safe side. Actually, let me go back here a minute. Let me actually do an Eddie Guerrero search. G-U-E. Vicky Guerrero. I'll pass on that one. Eddie. Kind of like this one here. I like the red. It's got the Latino heat. Yes, I do have Diamond Dallas. Michael Myers. Did I get the Iron? That's... I got an Iron Sheik already, I think. I wonder if they have pointed boots in this one. I don't even remember now. You would think they would. Oprah Winfrey. Okay. Fuck Doink. Doink's another one of those names that goes on the Joey Ryan roster. Doink and Duke the Dumpster Droese, Joey Ryan. You want to talk about a battle royal of misfits? Grab that. I'm the Mountie. Never really cared for him much, but I think I just saw Luke back a couple pages. Let's see if we can just there you go. Nails, Mountie, IRS. Ooh, I think I need me a Typhoon. I already have Earthquake, I think. You know, the game's a little, over a week old now, so you're starting to get a lot more roster. I've got Arn Anderson already. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people did. I was never a big fan of the whole shock stick thing. Thought it was stupid. I mean, mainly because you knew it wasn't a shock stick. I mean, the sound effects were being blared over the speaker. It was like, there are times where I hear Jim Cornette talk, and it's like, yep. I was thinking the same thing. Mr. McMahon. Mongo Steve McMichael. Ooh. Mike Chioda. I don't have a Mike Chioda yet. Let's go ahead and get us one. I got Earl and Dave Hebner already. I don't know that we got Tiger Hattori. I like this one better, though. I do feel like it'd be better with a black shirt. But since I can't edit referees, unless you make them yourself. John, did I miss your question? Hold on. Yeah, we got Rick Rude. I did like the All-American Boys gimmick. I thought that was funny as hell. Just the music itself was great. The lyrics to the song was great. The Mountie I didn't like. But the All-American Boys thing I thought was funny as shit. Now we got Well Done. That's happening. I hope you gave them the right stats so that they suck. Don't let them be winning matches now, man. Don't go make a nice little edit like that and then OP him. WrestleMania? Nah, I got enough WrestleMania. Anybody seen the pictures of John Cena all juiced up, jacked up, and got veins busted out of his chest? Looks like a friggin' science project gone awry. Oh, the things that happen when you break up a long-time relationship. That is why I choose to stay single. I'm at work last night. We got a lady being arrested and taken away for a domestic dispute. And it's like, yeah, I'm staying single, man. Every time I start thinking about, well, you know what, maybe, yeah, something happens to remind me of why I've made this choice. Been down that road too many times, and to me, it just ain't worth it. I'm not going to run promotions per se. Although, I don't know, once that DLC comes out, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to do the same thing I do with 2K so far. It's hard to call these matches because things happen so much faster. The game... Oh, yeah. Franchise. Look at that, man. It looks so lifelike. Oh, wait. Gotta admit, though, he did a great job with that. But I may do something, though, in general with it. I just don't know what that is yet until I see some of this other content come out. I was watching a video that somebody had posted, and there is apparently a way where the wrestlers come out with a championship belt around their waist. Now, I haven't figured out what that is exactly yet. But once I do, then, if we can actually have title matches that matter for something where there's an actual belt involved, then I may do something a little bit more often. Got to get me some Curtis Axel, man. One of my boys. I was pushing Curtis way back when he was Joe Hennig, before he ever stepped inside the WWE. And I said it then, I'll say it now. I would book him just like Shane Douglas. Not the genius or whatever the fuck he was called there. I would have him as an ECW type. Do I have the Steiners? No, I can always delete it if I do, but I don't think I have. I think I have Scott. I don't think I had Rick. Yeah, man, I had, gosh damn, first one was like 5.5 years. The other one was about 3 years. And the other one was only maybe 3 years, but then, due to a bunch of circumstances and me being too nice a fucking person, let her move in with me for a little while, which turned out to be 10 years, and it was just a roommate situation for those years, but it still came with a lot of baggage. So, once I finally got her out the door, I said, that's it. Door's locked. Nobody's coming in. And I'm good with that. It is for some people, and it ain't for others. Not a big Kill Shot fan. Insane Warrior. Just incredible. I do need me some ECWs. Let's see. We got Sabu. We got Taz. We got Shane. I think I've got... let's see. Let me go with, like, Raven. I'm not sure if I have Raven. I don't think I do. Although the words are already typed in there, so it makes me think I could be. Wow, really? Is that? Hold on. Let me go back out here a minute. Maybe I'm in the wrong sub file. Nobody made Raven? I find that incredibly hard to believe. I have Tommy Dreamer. Rhino. I don't think I've gotten a Rhino yet. And they spell it so many different ways, right? This is the one that I've always liked. And that doesn't work. I'm starting to think something's weird here. Let's go with just Rhino this way. Yeah, that's not there. Let's try. All right, well, there's one. I'm not sure how much I like that, but not much competition to be had at the moment. To be honest with you, I don't recall. Yeah, no, I got Yoko, but that makes me think that there was somebody else I was after, which I'd be surprised if it's not done. Abdullah. Only one? Oh, and that looks terrible. My goodness gracious. I thought they had a super fat body in this. Yeah, they do. How come? Man, who made that, Abdullah? Shoot him. All right, this might be a little excessive. I'm going to go with that one there. Let me just see real quick if there's a Yoko that looks... Because I feel like the one I got... Oh, I did get one. I'll know exactly which one. Like, let's put it this way. This one right now looks pretty good. And that's not the one I got. Let's go back. That's not it. And that's not it. Interesting. The one I had 4 separate pictures. But I'm going to stick with what I got for right now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What do you got going on here? Hold on a second. Yeah, the search can be a little sketchy sometimes. What I think might be the problem, although it doesn't seem like that should be, is sometimes if you're typing in the character's name, you accidentally hit the space bar. So the first character is technically a space. But even if you hit like space Tommy Dreamer, by putting in Tommy in any way, shape, or form should pull that up, I would think. Like I said, with somebody like Rhino, the problem is he spells his name differently in different federations and stuff, so. But I just covered all three that I know of. Brian Cage. I do like Aleister Black. Oh, that does look pretty good. I was thinking it wouldn't be able to come out too well, but... Nice job by this guy, man. He knows how to put it together. That's how you do. That's the first favorite I've done so far. That guy knows how to make his shit. Actually, what am I doing here? I gotta go back and see what else he's made. When you do that good a job, man. I've got Sabu. See, that's the other thing, too. The Japanese writing. He's got Ricochet. Aleister Black. Brian Cage. Sami Zayn. Ultimate Warrior. Shayna Baszler. I don't know if I already got her or not, but I guarantee his will probably be better. I like that. Wait a minute, go back. Good picture. I am so happy she's going to be in 2K19. Nikki Cross, Velveteen. I think I've got his Velveteen. I didn't realize just how many of these matches. Now, when you do these tutorials and stuff, and you try to do those corner moves, man, you'll just lose your fucking mind. Because positioning, timing, all that crap has to be absolutely perfect, and you only get one shot at it. Oops. Well, wasn't planning on backing out, but since we did, we'll take that as a sign that we've got enough. Okay, bring that back up. But yeah, that Japanese thing definitely kind of makes it tough to locate stuff that you're looking for. The reason I don't generally want to download their stuff is then I have to copy it, change it to English, and I don't know. Sometimes I'll upload it just because I think people want an English version of it. I don't like uploading other people's work, though. You know, I thought I had figured out this number system here on the downloading bar, but I still don't know. I'm pretty sure 207 are the total number of things that I've downloaded, including logos, referees, characters, all that shit. But I thought the first number represented the number you were starting from. So let's say I had 175, and then I had to just download the rest to get up to the 207 number. But that's clearly not the case, because this thing started back in the 60s just now. GCW. I really wanted to, but I'm not going to be able to with the holiday. I forgot about that, and it's just been a whole 24 hours of shit. So I may do something with it over the next couple of days. I'll have tomorrow and the next day off, so if time permits. I have to admit, All In kind of took the steam out of my sails a little bit for a rise because I was kind of building up towards something similar to All In. And that was such a shit show that I just like, oh. I feel like the credibility of the characters I'm going to try and use here all of a sudden is down. And I'm running into another challenge, which was running them simultaneously. I may still be able to work around that. I'm just not sure yet. Okay, so we go to edit, team edit, and transfer wrestler. Did they not have the actual wrestling headgear? I think they did a Rick Steiner. Maybe not with the headgear, though. I'll have to take a look at that. I'm not liking that look too much. Where do we want to stick the bushwhackers? I guess. Let's go here with Japan. I don't think I had any other Japanese. Just go ahead and put him in the main unit there. Worry about him later. All right, let's get into some. What I love about the rings is you can bang those things out pretty quick. ECW was the first organization to really grunge things up a bunch. Now you see that happening a lot more often, but they went with the dark rings and the dark turnbuckles and odd colored rope choices. And voila. Yeah, Lewis, I'm right there with you. Those glory days, man, when Shane was the champ. Some of the best live shows I've ever gone to. I still got to make a bunch of these rings. Yeah, I think it aired here in Florida at midnight on, I want to say Fridays. I believe it was Friday night at midnight. And I would not trust the VCR. I think there was one time where it didn't go off, and I'm like, you son of a bitch! After that, I would go to bed, wake up, watch and record it, then go back to bed again. How good did that have to be to make me go through all that shit? Dookie, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you doing? one more of these rings and then move along here. Let's see what else we got. We did that already. Let's see if we got something else here. Living Dangerously. There you go. Wow, is that all the characters you can use? Yeah, the very first episode of ECW I watched was shortly after Shane won the title, and the opening to the program was him cutting a 20-minute promo, but it wasn't in the ring. It was like in a room with a black background behind it or something like that. And then during the promo, they'd show a clip or something of him winning the title or whatever it may be. But I just remember going, fuck, that was one of the best promos I have ever seen. Now, you're good, Immortal. Well, I don't know if they're running from chair shots. I think they're running from concussions. You got to remember, at the end of the day, this is choreographed, staged, simulated, keyword, battle. And, you know, watching the Fear of the Walking Dead yesterday and then the after show, Talking Dead, they didn't have a character just climb up on a water tower. He only climbed up the first 3 rungs. After that, it was all matte paintings and set pieces, and because of the safety factor, they're not going to run the risk of injuring one of their actors. It's the same thing in the WWE, only they have to be their own stuntmen as well. But shit, man, there is no stunt way to take a steel chair to the head, as we've proven. You talking about Shane Helms, I'm presuming, Lewis? All right, let's get some matches going here. See, here's the thing. I made this title. Thought I had big gold, too. Oh, it did show that. All right, well, it shows The Miz has it. Now, the question is, will he wear it to the ring, though? Let's find out, shall we? Let's see what happens here. No, I'm not a fan of CCW. I've only seen a little bit of it in the past, and that was years ago, but I look at it this way. ECW was ECW. That's it. Maybe House of Hardcore, only because Tommy Dreamer has the right. But for all these guys, I think they're just going to come out there. And here's the thing. Had Paul E not gone belly up back in the 90s, and if ECW still existed under Paul Heyman, it would have evolved by now. It would not still be what it was then. Now, I haven't watched CZW very much at all ever, but even when I did, that was years ago, so it very possibly has changed. But last I saw it, it was just a bunch of violence and foul mouths and all that stuff, and you can't do that for a decade. I mean, you have to evolve. So, presuming they're still doing that, Dean Douglas, yeah, that was the name, and that was a sacrilegious waste of talent. Are you talking about Shane Douglas? I got you, man. I'm sorry. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't make sense for him to do it anymore because it only worked because you had the original crew. The original crew are in their 50s now. There's no need for that. And most of them, you got Sabu with a hip replacement, and Sandman's probably halfway to what Looney been at this point in time. Let's take a look at this UK ring. So these are the referees I now have to choose from. Slippin' Jimmy. I saw that and start cracking up. Who knows who Slippin' Jimmy is? Let me see who's out there that's in the cool club. We're going to let Slippin' Jimmy be our referee. Looking for the first correct answer. All right, we got to go with The Miz. There you are. Now, in fairness, this is probably not, yeah, it's a different Miz. So the first Miz has already been deleted. All right, in that case, we can get rid of the Miz. Slippin' Jimmy. Who knows who Slippin' Jimmy is? Like I said, as soon as I saw it, I just started cracking up. I said, yep, you gonna get that. All right, we go with Diamond Dallas Page. And the Nature Boy, woo, Ric Flair. Wait a minute, why is it a non-title match? I'm trying to make it a title match. Hold on a minute. Outside, blah, 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 match type. What's the difference in this? Oh. Oh, matches. Never mind, not match type. Sorry. Level 4, speed, elimination, tornado, cut play, DQ. Huh. Why can I not use the title? Alright, well, we're going to let them wrestle it out anyway, and then we'll look at it afterwards. Jimmy Corderas is incorrect, but thank you for playing. He's a street hustler from Chicago. You're closer than you know, but you're wrong. But you're close. All the way from the UK. Our referee, Slippin' Jimmy. Nature Boy going into the barbed wire. Slippin' Jimmy over there checking on the count. Damn, Diamond going for the cutter. They don't have a very good hairstyle. Like, when you look at them from the front, it looks good. But that's the only angle it looks good at. The one that a lot of people use is parted on the side, which he never parted his hair on the side. But I may still go back and change that again because I'm still not happy with it. Slippin' Jimmy watching on from the sideline. Slippin' Jimmy right there asking Ric Flair if he wants to give it up here in the UK. Diamond Dallas Page with the side slam, and the Nature Boy Ric Flair in trouble. Suplex. Oh, damn. Thought he was going to go into the barbed wire, but that didn't happen. Flair with a cradle. Here we go. The Diamond Cutter. I thought he got him. And now the Nature Boy Ric Flair fighting his way back. Hey, by the way, for those of you that watched All In, Sean Mooney sounds exactly the same. Looks a little bit different. But it was good to see Sean again. But again, how much money did they spend on all the nostalgia? Whoa. Might have to go through this Ric Flair a little bit closer now, because he certainly doesn't have any of that. Try to run him into that post. Irish whip reversal, and Flair hits the barbed wire. The electrified barbed wire. Power bomb by Diamond Dallas Page, follows it up with an elbow. Yes, sir. Sean Mooney did some backstage interviews during the pay-per-view. And Flair almost pulling one out. And now Dallas Page is a bloody mess. Yeah, I got to admit, seeing Sean Mooney again, just hearing the voice was a big-time throwback. Now, how come Flair has hit the barbed wire like 3 times and he's not bleeding? Dallas hit it once and he's a friggin' hot mess. Like I said, when you see Flair face on like that, the hair almost works. The Diamond Cutter! And Flair no-sells like a champ. Foreign object, but it's legal in this one. He nines it. Man, Flair going to work with those brass knucks. Oh, he went for broke. Flair finally busted open. Jeez Louise. There's a cutter. Both men. Man, Flair is not selling shit. This may turn into a shoot real quick. Diamond's not happy. At some point in time, the bombs were supposed to go off, right? The Bimmy to the Jimmy. Will that be enough? No, Flair's bleeding now. But it took him a while. Dallas Page into the electrified barbed wire. Still waiting on the bombs to go off. The hell time are they set to go for? I thought it was like 5 minutes. Diamond Dallas Page misses again. Slippin' Jimmy watching this from a safe distance. Does not want to become part of the act. Oh, and Slippin' Jimmy with a 2 count. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Are you kidding me? Now, normally the referee gets wiped out by that shit as well. Apparently, he's immune to explosions. All right, well, that's not the way that match used to play out. It would explode just like that at different intervals. Double knockout. Oh, that's not good, guys. Why'd you make it like that for? It's all good, man. Slippin' Jimmy. Saul Goodman. Better Call Saul. It's Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul. If you watch Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, he's Saul Goodman. Saul Goodman. Yeah, so somebody made it. Slippin' Jimmy was the character. Saul Goodman's name was Slippin' Jimmy when he was like growing up. That was the nickname his friends had given him, which you find out in the series. So when I saw somebody made one and it actually looked a little bit like Bob Odenkirk with the bad haircut and all that stuff, I was like, oh yeah, gotta grab that. It's funny as shit. All right, let's see why. No settings here. Matches on explosion countdown. All right, we can change that up, maybe. I think if we'd have made it 5s, that would have changed things. Because the problem was they were both so weak that by 15, yeah, it was a double knockout. Okay, and weapons. I'd say 3. And as great as Slippin' Jimmy was, we're going to go with Big John McCarthy from the UFC. And the return match will take place in the only place a match of this nature should ever take place, in the ECW. Yeah, you really were close, because back in the day, he was a bit of a hustler. Well, back in the day, even in Breaking Bad, he was a hustler. Big John McCarthy, the referee. We got some weapons out there this time because this is ECW. Explosion set for 5-minute intervals. Nothing settled the last time these two men got together. I don't have Bob Orton yet. Diamond Dallas Page with that side slam. Oh, the Diamond Cutter. He wastes no time at all. Flair no-sells it like a champ. Goes to the eyes. Dirtiest player in the game, and he'll be the first to tell you. The master of the Diamond Cutter with a series of lefts and rights, and down goes the Nature Boy Ric Flair. This one's over. Oh, he almost had it. Weapons lying around the ring. Thus far, nobody has used them. But we have to believe before this one is said and done, they will. As I predicted, Ric Flair with that sledgehammer, but unable to use it. Big John McCarthy asking. Flair goes into the barbed wire. He is bleeding. We hear the horn. We are moments away. Everybody's down. Except Big John. Here comes the Diamond Cutter on a sledgehammer. You've got to be kidding me. And Dallas Page not satisfied. He hit him with a Diamond Cutter on a sledgehammer. Power slam, and now goes for the cover. He got him. Diamond Dallas Page victorious. Man, that explosion really escalates the match. Things go downhill pretty quick after they get blown up. Let me see something here. Why did I have Rhino here? I should have put him in ECW. I'm gonna say, I know I got the Ultimate Warrior. Where's he at? Got to work on those costumes, come up with a couple of the other ones. Mr. America. Big Bubba. Nicely done. I don't think they have suspenders in this game. What the heck? Yeah, I kind of like that attire too. I thought it worked well for him. This guy did a good job on the Cena costumes. Give credit. Why do I have Legends twice? Bill Alfonso, Herb Dean, Dick Worley. We're going to go with Dick Worley. Old school. All right, let's see what this looks like. 8-man death match. Last man standing, man. 7 of them get blown up. One guy gets to his feet. That's your winner. And it is pandemonium here, ladies and gentlemen. My God, we are looking at a mass of humanity in this ring. Here's part of Saturday night's main event. Referee Dick Worley just trying to stay out of the way of these men. Gurley's got his bell-bottom pants on with that little white highlight. John Cena locking up with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We see the Ultimate Warrior, the Big Boss Man. Jake the Snake Roberts, the master of the DDT, was going up against the master of the Diamond Cutter, but now he and Hulk Hogan. And there's a Diamond Cutter. I got to look at Diamond Dallas page settings and find out why everybody's no-selling his Diamond Cutter. The Big Boss Man, a bloody mess as he goes into the electrified barbed wire once again. I'll tell you right now, Dick Worley earning his money tonight. I wouldn't want to be in this. Piper and Hogan, talk about renewing a rivalry. Teeing off on one another. Figure 4 leg lock now by Jake the Snake Roberts, and the Big Boss Man survives. Pile driver on Jake Roberts. John Cena now going to work with the Ultimate Warrior. Those two men, no strangers to the gymnasium, I can tell you that. Oh, things are about to turn right now. I don't believe there's a safe place to be had in this one. Oh, everybody's down, including Dick Worley. It is chaos. Hulk Hogan just self-turned Ric Flair. Everybody throwing themselves into the barbed wire. Dick Worley's going to take a lot. He's been busted open. Even Worley's a mess. Something's got to give. The Ultimate Warrior with the overhead press on the Big Boss Man. Cena with the AA. Ric Flair going for the cover on Hulk Hogan. Will he get him? No. Pandemonium in this one, ladies and gentlemen, is Roddy Piper has got John Cena in a sleeper hold. Couldn't hold on to it. And the Big Boss Man with the win. He pulled one out, pinning the Ultimate Warrior. That is some crazy shit. Now, I still can't figure out why it wouldn't let me put the title on the line. Tournament, League, Battle Royal. I can view the title. Why can't I go back here a minute? Options. Yeah, I was going to say, there are two belts that I've got. The other one wasn't visible at all. It shows that there's no current champion. Like I said, it was The Miz, but then I deleted him because that wasn't a good model. Curiousness. Well, I'm guessing once they come out with the promotion mode that you'll probably be able to easily... Tournament League. Let's see what happens with League. Maybe it has to be a League match? I don't know. Let's see. No, I've never messed with this before. Brackets 1 finalist. Nah, I'm not messing with that. Battle Royale. Let's try back. Okay, this will let us put a belt on. What's the deal with that? Oh, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and... we'll go with, let's say... Old Classic NWA. Got Nick Patrick in there. Let's go with Nick Patrick this time around. Oh, wait, we haven't done Tommy Young yet. All right, we're going to give Ric Flair his opportunity here. He's going to be going up against the Icon known as Sting. Over the top rope battle royal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Three participants. Oh, it's a battle royal. Sorry. What was I thinking it was a one-on-one? Really feel like I need to switch that hair out on Harley Race. So one of these down here, I think they... No, maybe not. Whoa, Nikita, you look so different. I might have to do something with that and give him the red costume as well. All right. Let's just see how this one plays out. Here we go. Action's underway. Koloff's head is way too big. It's like a bobblehead. Then again, his body's a little bit too big too. I gotta work on that. For the amount of work I'm going to have to do on that thing. Oh, wow, we've already got an elimination. I missed it, but Harley Race is gone. Somebody else just went over the top rope. Who the hell was it? Is that Goldberg? No, Goldberg's in the match still. Somebody else is gone. They are dropping like flies in this one. Ricky Steamboat with a Stone Cold Stunner. Yeah, you'll never convince me that Joey Ryan is worth shit. Joey Ryan's biggest problem is he doesn't understand that the gimmick and style that he's doing is 20 years old. It doesn't work today. And that's why he's never gotten a real contract. He doesn't have the size or the talent to ever be in a real promotion. Steamboat's been eliminated. And keep in mind, size doesn't really matter. You look at Rey Mysterio, he's done pretty well. Vader pummeling Flair. Flair's eliminated. You have to start thinking that Goldberg and Vader have got to be the favorites right now. Goldberg saved from what appeared to be certain elimination. These two powerhouse lock up once again, and Goldberg with a suplex. Vader has been eliminated by Sting. Irish whip reversed, and now Sting hits the ropes. Terry Funk with that devastating pile driver on Goldberg. Big DDT by Sting. And now the double team on Terry Funk. Funk hooks the leg, tries to put away Goldberg. He nines it. Once again, Goldberg able to beat the count. Nice move by Terry Funk to avoid the wrath of Goldberg. Back body drop, and Sting is gone. Will it be Goldberg? Right here, he goes for the cover. And Terry Funk escapes. He cradles it and he gets 2.5. I am really not at all familiar with Punishment Martinez, so I have no opinion. Terry Funk is the new international champion. Are they going to give him a belt? No. Oh, Koloff was the other guy who got eliminated earlier. Now the question is, can he defend the title? Can he walk to the ring wearing the gold? All right, well, it shows the belt there. That's a good start. Oh, I thought for sure they were going to have him in the mask for the Midnight Rider. Okay, it must have been because The Miz was eliminated is what it was. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring at this time, he is the challenger. From the great state of Texas, he is a son of a plumber. Weighing in at 265 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And here comes the opposition. He is the champion, not wearing a belt. Amarillo, Texas's own international champion, Terry Funk. Why the hell's he not wearing the belt? I'm telling you, I saw a video on YouTube where he was wearing the freaking belt. Not he in particular, but whoever the champion was wore a belt to the ring. What is the point in having a champion if he doesn't wear a belt? Maybe it'll only work on one of the real belts, not a made belt, but I doubt that. That seems like a stretch. The history between these two men goes deep. No love lost between the American Dream and the middle-aged crazy Terry Funk. Dusty Rhodes with a neck breaker on the champion. Of course, you wouldn't know he's the champion because he doesn't wear the belt in the ring. And now the roll-up by Dusty Rhodes. He's got the shoulders down, but couldn't hold him. There's the big elbow. Dusty Rhodes goes for the cover, and he gets a niner. He called it the Brain Buster, and Terry Funk just came crashing down. What a pile driver right there. Nines it once again. NWA Pro Wrestling coming to you live here on the Nation Network. The International Championship on the line. These two men exchanging blows back and forth. Wind up, and Dusty Rhodes drops Terry Funk. He responds with a headbutt. Five minutes gone by in this match. And now the champion starting to mount some offense. Doesn't hook the leg, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, easily kicking out of that one. Back elbow right on the jaw. Another brain buster, and Terry Funk all the way out to the floor. And now the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes goes to the sleeper hold, and Terry Funk finds himself in the Weaver lock. Flip, flop, and fly. The big elbow drops Terry Funk. Do we have a new champion? Nick Patrick 2.9. Dusty Rhodes, he's going to do it again. The bionic elbow. elbow. Nick Patrick says the shoulder got up and down, and it's Terry Funk going for the pile driver. If he would have hooked the leg, I do believe the match would be over. Terry Funk going for another pile driver of the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes on the receiving end. Now the spinning toe hold. Referee Nick Patrick was asking Dusty Rhodes if he wants to give it up, and he would not. Once again, the spinning toe hold. He has won the title with this move in the past. And now Dusty Rhodes, the bionic elbow. We've got a new international champion, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and the new international champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Well, I still don't know why they don't make the entrance with the belt, because I saw a video, and it was for Fire Pro World. Now, maybe it was PC. I don't know that part. Although I thought it said PlayStation 4, actually, to be honest with you. But, yeah, the guy wore a title to the ring. I don't remember exactly which one, but I don't know that that would matter. Might have to do a little more investigating on that part, so. Hey. There's plenty more to do. I think the next time when we stream, I think we're going to be looking at probably working on a lot of the individuals' logics. Like Ricky Steamboat is hitting a Stone Cold Stunner and stuff like that. Yeah. I want to go through some of their movesets and make sure they're a little bit more fine-tuned. And I think I'm just going to do Nikita Koloff from scratch, because that thing's a hot mess. All right, boys and girls, I think we're going to call it a wrap with that one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, chilling out. We'll do some more Fire Pro in the very near future. The next couple of days, though, I think we got to bounce back to 2K. We're getting into that last run, that last countdown before the 2K19 launch, and that's going to be a hell of a week right there. So, until next time, I will see you guys when we are once again ringside.